Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. This evening, a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between the Vegas Golden Knights and Dallas. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery, this playoff game has begun. Heaves one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching it to Pacioretty. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Play stops, so I turn to Eddie and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Real nervous energy in the building, Doc, as the home team is trying to keep themselves alive and the road team looks for the kill.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Smart recovery by Carlson. Cuts that pass off. Skilled play by Ben. And quickly to Klingberg. Big drive. He scores. And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've got the draw. The Golden Knights ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Theodore. Looking to tuck.
44 seconds.
Gains the zone. Snags the puck.
Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots one. Save. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop.
The Stars have worked to have a productive offense, and the bump in production here in the playoffs from him has been a real benefit for them. Other teams try to shut him down. They try to get a guy right in front of his face as much as they can, but he always seems to find the sliver of room to be able to produce.
Nicely received at the point. Amazing save. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Recollected. Dogged determination there by Paul Stastny. That puck's loose because of the defense. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Got it at the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Pavelski. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Missed with the shot.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
A shot. Loud pad save. Terrific determination by Cogliano. Pass attempt to Como. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Peary. Continuing to move behind the net. Great job on a cut pass. On a free puck now. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Sails it. Alexiak's looking to lead. Takes a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he steps across the line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Crosses that line. Decides to head for the corner. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Stars are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Golden Knights will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty.
Flings it. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Just a little over 4 minutes to go. The Stars lead 1-0. Nice face-off win. In that defensive zone, an important play. Muscled long to Lindell. Terrific shot, but a save. The Stars prevail again. Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Got the save there. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Stars through the neutral zone, gliding along. Shoots one. That went off the pad. Long way to go and not much time to do it. On through the corner. And ripped to Carlson. Save! The Stars killed it off, and so we're back even. Dallas in their own end on the move now. Driving in from no man's land. Nearing the final minute. Slid to Ben.
Last minute of play.
Points it.
Period.
Laid on to Sekera. A point blast. Got a piece of that one. And another save. Mark him down for one more. 4. Sends it across the blue line. He caught it and he holds on.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
Dallas has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we had to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Vegas trails in this game, and one noteworthy stat is their time with the puck. They haven't had it much since the opening faceoff, and they'll want to get more time on attack in order to score more goals.
Shoot! Save! He scores! Jamie Benn!
Goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Dallas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. The Stars got that faceoff win. Now what?
Scored by number 14,
Terrific fake.
assisted by number 91, Tyler Sagan, and by number 30.
Lets it go. Just
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Dallas with possession in their own end. It's an onside play. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And now it's directed to Schmidt. Chip to Radulov. Decides he wants the corner. Shot, score! 3 straight goals.
Opportunity from this spot in the ice. That's the low slot area. He's gonna score.
Leonard's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Dallas has added to an enormous score. They are heavily out shooting the opponent, and we still have another entire period yet ahead of us. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Slides it to the point. Flings it. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
The Stars have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Dallas' good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a healthy lead in this game.
Has that point pass as well. Why? Pitching this one to Smith.
The Golden Knights don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
Blue line control. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. He's got it. Trying to go to Cogliano. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Reeves. Moving it to Schmidt. Skill play by Como. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Cut off that pass at center ice. Dallas along the wing can play it ahead. Taken over again. Nicely into the zone. A backhand shot. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Snapping a pass to Hansel. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Oh, snaps a shot. And a save. Toward the net. And yet another save. How does he do that?
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Steps across that line. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Collected by Carlson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shot. Point blank save. Using the point. He's got it. A howitzer. Save. Through the corner. Sends a howitzer. Hits the post and out. Pressure now. Pitching it to Radulov. From the outside. Save. Directing that one to Tuck. Solid neutral ice poke check. Fires. Great point blank save. Setting it up. down to the last 43.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Alexiak's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Good job on the draw. They continue to work away. That one is pointed to him. Great poke check there. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Dallas has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 4, Miro Heiskanen, assisted by number 16, Joe Pavelski, and by number 10.
2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for the Stars, and 10 for the Golden Knights.
Join us for our next team practice.
Vegas has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Dallas takes a pretty comfortable lead here, Doc, to get ready for the third period. It's been pretty easy to this point. Let's see how they play it with this comfortable lead.
Third period has begun. Lots of goals scored, most by one team. But maybe it'll change. Took that away in his own zone. Great cut. From the slot of wrister. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 91.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Has it back deep. Looking to Carlson. A delayed penalty call is signaled. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. And play is stopped for a penalty. Dallas gets a minor penalty for interference here.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
He takes that point pass. Perfect tip by the stick. He gains the zone. Turned aside with a pad. Pass attempt to Heiskanen. Dallas in mid-ice skating along the side. Scorches one. Score! A shorthanded goal.
That's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're gonna capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 23, Essa.
Hold it right back.
By number 40, Martin Hansel.
Can he make him chase it? Puck is thrown to Como.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
A shot, handled with the stick. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Nice face-off work. Solid work there by Como. Vegas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Solid pass up the wing to Radulov. Takes that pass. With a blast. Got that in the trapper. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. The Golden Knights continue to probe up the wing. Great save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Great move there. Vegas in possession through center. And quickly to Smith. Takes that pass up the boards. Right along the blue line. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Stars have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
Shoots one. Got it all. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Khudobin's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Has it in his own end. On to Jamie Benn. Huge hit in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Dallas carrying it through center. Got that pass in his own end.
The Stars goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Wrist one. Snapped out of the air. The Stars skated up on the side. And they've got it again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Big drive. And off target with that one.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Can he generate something from there? Didn't miss by much. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. And now it's directed to Benn. He can start some danger here. Made that stop. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Stars' offense has exploded in this contest. A ton of goals. Got it in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Como. He's in on an onside play. Turned on net. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Engelland's trying to get out of his own end.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Flings it. puck grab. They've got it ready. Fires. Save there. Passing one off now to Como. Trying to go to Pavelski. Gathered up by Cogliano. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Great glove save. Moving it to Pavelski. Snapping a pass to Janmark. Gathered up again by Engelland. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Stands him up. Pitching it to Perry. Only a few seconds to go before they can celebrate the victory in round 3.
Fleury's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Beat him on that one. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
Named for the longtime president of the NHL is the Clarence Campbell Bowl, and it goes to the Western Conference team that has its sights set on a Stanley Cup next time. But will they touch this one or not? That's always the question. Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.